Good morning, everyone. I'm Laura Keenan. I'm a solutions consultant at LinkedIn, and I'm also the co-leader of the Veteran Employee Resources Group. And we are on episode 11. So if you missed the first 10 episodes, I'm putting the link in the comments so you can check those out. I'm here today with Afifiya, and Afifiya is going to talk to us about building out our LinkedIn profile and leveraging recommendations, something that I'm excited to do after we finish today. So Afifiya actually is a customer success manager. Her brother is in the military, and so can you tell us a little bit more about yourself and about your brother?
Absolutely. So my brother Nicholas is a staff sergeant. He has been in the U.S. Army for 10 years. He's done 2 tours in Iraq and 2 tours in Afghanistan, and he's pretty amazing.
Yeah, very impressive. Awesome. And what about yourself? How long have you been at LinkedIn?
Yeah.
What's your role?
Absolutely. So I've been at LinkedIn for 4 years now. My role is a customer success manager for talent solutions, and so I work with recruiters and showing them best practices on finding talent through LinkedIn.
Awesome. And Afifiya didn't mention it, but she was actually the leader of the Employee Resources Group when I started here at LinkedIn. So she's one of the people that got me involved. So thank you for your leadership. And so she's going to also help you today, and we're going to talk about recommendations. So what is the recommendation on the LinkedIn profile, and how do I either give one or how can I ask for one?
Great question. So on LinkedIn, you can ask for recommendations from anyone in your network. It's a cool feature where you can essentially just go to a member's profile and ask them to write a recommendation for you, and it'll show up on your own personal profile. A great way to build your professional brand. So my tip around asking for recommendations really is about taking the heavy lifting off of the person that's going to write the recommendation for you. So rather than just go to any person in your network and just ask them to write a recommendation and hope that they have the time to really build out a recommendation for you and put it on your profile, you can expedite that process by offering to write the recommendation when you ask for them. And you can do it like this. You can reach out to a person and say, hey Laura, can you write a recommendation for me on LinkedIn? If you are able to do it, I can put together a short paragraph of all of the work that we've done together. So all you need to do is edit it the way you see fit and then add it to my profile. By asking Laura to do the recommendation and offering to put together the verbiage for her, I've taken off most of the heavy lifting, and she is more likely to do it and do it a lot quicker than if she were to write it on her own.
Yeah, and I think the value of the recommendations is that people in your network can speak to some maybe soft skills that aren't on your profile, and some of the roles and responsibility that aren't necessarily like popping on your profile. So I think that's some of the good reasons why you would even ask for the recommendation, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And if you are transitioning and you're trying to find the right civilian keywords to put together, this is your opportunity to get those civilian keywords on your profile, right? By offering to actually write the recommendation and translating the skills yourself.
Yeah, I love it, and I think I'm going to ask Afifiya for a recommendation after we're
done
today. So I look forward to maybe seeing some recommendations on your profile, and we'll be back next week. So thanks for watching.
Thanks for
having me.
Have a great
Friday.